All right, so the story right here is called My Memory Rests in God's Mind, from the work, the completion, the revelation by Robert Smith III. All that I am and all that I ever will be rests in God's mind, awaiting the whole world to see. For he knows, and he only knows what the future holds, since no man can fathom all that God controls. If I am in him and he is in me, there is nothing in this world, no one thing that can separate me from a love so great, one who knew me before I was born, the one who remembered me even before the day I was born. It's so deep, this love that God has for us all, that we would not even know that he cares for us all. When I have pain, he cares for me, as if my pain were his pain, a pain he can only see. Since love endures even the test of time, as my memory rests in God's mind time after time, may I hope for the best. When I remember the past, learning from teachers' lessons when they were teaching class, I had to learn to listen and to seldom speak. If I were to search for the answers I would seek, only to find that knowledge is worthless without wisdom. So I had to learn to pray to God in order to learn the wisdom that was meant for me and only meant for me, since all of us have assigned wisdom that only God can see. Time with God is like a boat afloat on the sea, coasting down the tide as if it were a quest for peace. At a blue horizon, with the sunset barely in sight, and the natural wind through the trees showing nature's right, to make everything clear as to what life is really about. God should always be the focus and never be left out. What I make of life is based on all I have learned, all that I have seen, and for all that my heart has yearned. But is it all a waste to make mistakes, then learn how to slow down so that to others I can relate? My travels have slowed down greatly so that I know the truth when I see it. Live and learn and not turn and burn. Live long enough and you will see it. Every time life tempts you to head down the wrong path, carelessly, wandering aimlessly, not worried about the aftermath, do the math, for life is an equation with a right answer and a wrong answer to the equation. The right way would be to rest all that you are into God's mind and let him steer the boat, for there is no one in life you will find galloping to your rescue when life has dealt you a miscue. God corrects all things well, so my mind, if I ask enough, is his mind too. The story right there is called My Memory Rests in God's Mind, from the work, the completion, the revelation by Robert Smith III.